as our finance is concerned, but employee healthcare platform Onsurity, they've raised $45 million in a Series B funding round led by Creaegis with participation from existing investors. The insurtech startup will leverage this funding to launch new digital offerings and product lines, enhance its tech capabilities, and develop a fully digital greenfield product. The company also aims to partner with more than 50,000 companies and extend coverage to over 5 million customers come 2026. For more on this, joining me now is Yogesh Agarwal, the founder and CEO of the company, and also with me is my colleague Arundhati. Yogesh, welcome to Startup Street. Thanks very much for your time here. $45 million in your kitty. Let's start with how exactly you'll deploy this to achieve some of the growth targets you've outlined. Yogesh, I think you're on mute. If you could unmute your line.
Sorry. Hello, everyone. So most of the capital that we have raised will go in actually building our tech stack. And in order to enable us to streamline more our claim processes, our product suite, and also some portion of this capital will enable us to reach to more number of SMEs. So today, as almost 95% of the SMEs in India do not have adequate insurance for their business or for their employees. So this capital will also enable us to expand our distribution and marketing related activities. And this is how the capital will be deployed.
All right. Hi, Yogesh, this is Arundhati just quickly stepping in. Now, Onsurity has onboarded over 8,000 companies to date, right? So what have been the key drivers of this growth, and how do you plan to scale to reach your target of 50,000 companies and 5 million customers by 2026?
So one of the main reason of how we have been able to grow is basically being able to crack a kind of an affordable subscription product to the SMEs, which enable them to pay for their employees and health benefits and wellness benefits on a monthly subscription basis. And because it's becoming monthly, it becomes highly affordable for them. And secondly, the entire product stack is quite digital. So there is no paperwork, no big declaration that they need to sign up for, which actually make the entire process seamless and less tedious for them. So this is how the initial onboarding of 8,000 to 9,000 customers that we are having it out, that had really helped. And then now we are focusing extremely high on our claims experience, because at the end of the day, the brand promise is providing the customer or enabling the customer or facilitating the right claim experience for our customers. So this is where the current NPS of the customers are growing. And that is how we are being able to do the growth. In order to reach to this 50,000 SMEs, we are targeting to grow our distribution network, which will involve us to go to tier 2 and tier 3 towns, where we will again go to the SMEs of these towns and how exactly we can actually enable them to provide our solutions. Also, one level of growth will be coming from our embedded partnerships, where we are actually strategically tying up with different NBFCs, different banks, and enabling that how can we use their network to actually deliver our product to their SME customers. Yeah.
Okay, so you'll expand your partnerships. We'll get to that in just a bit. And of course, make use of the Bharat opportunity. Now, you've also, Yogesh, forayed into other general insurance products like cyber insurance, property insurance more recently. How are these segments growing for the company? Are there other, perhaps segments you're looking to enter into? And how will all of that impact your revenue streams?
So we recently launched our CyberSure product, what we call it across. It actually protects for any kind of a digital theft or digital attacks to the businesses and to their employees. So we just started it across, so the growth path of these products are still be there. So we are targeting to grow to these products to almost like a 1 million user base by end of next financial year, and almost grow this product lines almost by 5x to 6x by the end of financial year 26.
All right. While insurance remains under-penetrated, especially in SMEs, right, it is a very competitive space with large established players and distributors. So how are you looking to expand your market share? How many more partnerships are you looking to build to expand this reach? If you could give us a sense of how you see your business growing in the near term.
So by financial year 26, we are targeting to reach to 50,000 SMEs and through them 5 million user base or the member base. In order to do that, the digital is one of the key channel, because the kind of the SMEs that we are targeting across, they are kind of used to the digital channels, and that is one of the way. Secondly, as I mentioned to you, that we are trying to target or doing partnerships with different NBFCs and banks. So put together, this will enable us to reach to these targeted user base and SME customers.
All right, Yogesh, quickly, we're running out of time. Onsurity had crossed about $12 million or 100 crore rupees in annual revenues last year. You spoke about a 10x growth target in the next 2 years. Are you on track for that?
So yes, we are on track of it. So not 10x in terms of the revenue growth. So what I mentioned it across for those particular product line. So by over the next 3 years, we are trying to take this particular number to almost like 8 to 9x from the current number.
All right, Yogesh, thank you so much for joining us on Startup Street, but we're completely out of time on the show today.
Sure.
On that